Hi, I'm Ambler Moss and I work out at Real Fitness. I'm the principal of Bahan International Science Academy here in Yangon, and I have to have a lot of energy to keep up with all the young people and the young teachers and the kids, and wanted to be a healthy role model for them. So that was had a lot to do with how I got into doing this. It became tiresome to be carrying that much weight around at a very advanced age. I was over 50 and I weighed over about 150 kilos, and now I'm about 86 kilos. So that's been a huge change in my life, and certainly the workout routine has been a big part of it. The thing is that it's a total lifestyle commitment. There's a lot of people who think, well, I work out so I can eat and drink as much as I want or something like that, and that just isn't true. In fact, actually, the most important part of it is how much you consume or how little you consume. But what working out does is that it helps to keep you on task, because you won't, you know, you're more likely to make positive, healthy choices for what you eat, or say, if you're going to have a beer or a wine or something, it's more likely to influence you in a positive way if you have a workout routine that you're sticking to. So in addition to the healthful workout part, and plus, I mean, there's the other thing. It's not just the scale. It's your clothes, and your clothes fit you better when you work out, so that's a big part of it too. Yeah, I went to Real Fitness honestly because I live near Pearl Condo in Bahan Township, and that's near right across the street from Golden Valley. So it was basically my neighborhood gym. I go there at 6 in the mornings most days, and start working out right is the first thing I do, so I feel great all day, and I don't even have to drive there. I don't even have to get a locker. I just walk over there and work out and walk home. So it was happened to be my neighborhood gym, but it happens to have all the things that I need and use in the gym experience. Yeah, I've varied my workout routine a lot. I've now actually more into resistance training and flexibility rather than cardio. I used to be all about, do an hour and a half on running machines or something like that. But that's not actually, I'm finding, the best use of time, because time is hard to find. Time is the hardest thing that keeps people from going to the gym, so I want to make the most out of the time that I have. So actually, mostly what I do is I warm up with some cardio and then try to keep it kind of intense, and then I get into more weight training, try to work on specific body parts and stuff like that. And I've worked with trainers, and now increasingly I'm discovering the need to get into, and I probably will do more classes that are oriented around stretching and yoga and stuff, because I'm increasingly seeing, especially with aging, you have to, the first thing to go is your flexibility, and there's a lot of flexibility stuff that I'm not so great on. I basically have going in 2 years, it will be this month that I will have had begun the journey of going from 150 kilos to 86 kilos, and I still want to get down to 82. So I've got about 5 more kilos to go, 4 more kilos to go. And really it's cutting out the hard carbohydrates from at least Monday through Thursday, 4 days a week, no bread, no noodles, no rice, which I know is very hard in this part of the world, but I do it, and sticking to fruits and vegetables and lean proteins and things like that, and bean substitute kind of things. And so yeah, a lot of it is diet control, not drink, really cutting back on alcohol consumption, because not only is it just the calories are way too much with alcohol, but it also slows down your metabolism, and it also prevents you from, maybe if you have too much, you don't want to go to the gym the next day. I've had that happen to me too. So learning just sticking with it and just doing it the best that you can, as much as you can, and that's the way that I do it. And I think I'm pretty confident that once I get to my goal in another month or two, that I will stay there, and it's completely changed my life. Yeah, I mean, you really have to, you have to really want to do it, and you have to really want it for the right reasons. And everybody says, oh, you look so great and stuff like that compared to the way you look, but that's not really the reason you should do it. Is for your health, because I was 50 years old and weighing, or 51 and weighing 52 and weighing 150 kilos. I was a candidate for a very short life, and and now suddenly in just 2 years that's completely changed, and all my health indicator numbers are all just like spectacular now. So it's not just about, sure, it's nice to get nice tailored suits that fit you nicely instead of having to go to the extra large section of all the shops and stuff, but that's not really it. The real payoff is in feeling the confidence and the health. And like I say, at work, it makes a big difference in terms of my energy levels. So just don't postpone doing it. If you know you have to do it, just go ahead and start now. Do whatever you can and just get started.